Welcome to English literature class, students. We are studying Act 1, Scene 1 from The Merchant of Venice. Please open your book and start from here. Enter Bassanio, Lorenzo and Graciano. Enter in this scene Bassanio, Lorenzo and Graciano. Salerno says, "Good morning, my good lords." Good morning, my good lords. Bassanio says, "Good senior both. When shall we laugh? Say, when you grow exceeding strange, must it be so?" Good Bassanio says to Salerno, "Good gentleman, will both of you tell us?" Both of you means here Salerno and Salerno. "Will both of you tell us when we shall be merry, when we shall be happy? Tell me when you have become like strangers, is it necessary to be so?" You have become like strangers, strange persons. Is it necessary to be look like strangers? He asked. Salerno says, "We will make our leisure to attend on yours. We shall find some free time to speak to you. When we will be free, we will talk to you." Salerno and Salerno depart from this scene. Lorenzo says, "My Lord Bassanio, since you have found Antonio, we too will leave you. But at dinner time, I pray you, have in mind where we must meet." Lorenzo says, "My Lord Bassanio, since you have met your friend Antonio here, we too will take your leave. But I request you to remember the place where we should meet again at dinner time." You must know the place where you should meet at the dinner time. Bassanio says, "I will not fail you. I will not fail to be there." Graciano says, "You look not well, Senior Antonio." Now he has got the chance, like Salerno and Salerno. Graciano also took the chance, and whatever was in his mind, he asked to Antonio. He says, "You look not well, Senior Antonio. You have too much respect upon the world. They lose it that do by it with much care. Believe me, you are marvelously changed." Graciano says, "You do not look well. You are looking upset. You are looking so upset, Sir Antonio. You are too much burdened with worldly affairs. What is going on in the world? You are taking so much burden about that. People lose everything." He says here, so very good dialogue he has given. People lose everything when they do not enjoy their wealth. People lose everything. Very simple line. People lose everything when they do not enjoy their wealth and when they are over anxious in obtaining it. When they are too much worried in obtaining the money or obtaining the wealth. Believe me, you have changed so much." He says, "Antonio, you believe me that you have changed so much." Antonio says, "I hold the world." Very important line, very important dialogue he delivered here. "I hold the world, but as the world, Graciano, a stage where every man must play a part, and mine a sad one." He says, "I consider this world, Graciano, only a stage. This world is only a stage which where every man has to play a part. Every man comes here and plays his part and depart from here. Plays a part, and mine part is a sad one. I have been sent here to play a part of sadness. Sad one." Now Graciano's long speech is given. Try to understand. "Let me play the fool. With mirth and laughter let old wrinkles come, and let my liver rather heat with wine, then my heart full with mortifying groans. He says, well, let me play. If you are playing the role of a sad one, then let me play a jester's role. Jester's role. A joker. Jester's role. One who makes laugh others. Let there be joy and laughter till I have wrinkles as if in my old age. In old age, wrinkles on the face. He says, let there be joy and laughter till I have wrinkles as if in my old age. Let me warm my body with wine rather than cool my spirit with painful groans. He says, let me warm my body with wine, then cool my spirit with painful groans. Why should? Now he asks a question himself. Why should a man whose blood is warm within sit like his grandsire cut in alabaster? He says, why should a man with warm blood, a man whose blood is warm in his veins, warm blood is running in his veins, sit like grandfather's statue made of a white marble? Why should he be like a statue if his blood is warm? Sleep when he awakes and creep into the jaundice by being peevish. He says, why should he sleep during waking hours and catch jaundice due to his bad temper? I tell thee what, Antonio, I love thee, and it is my love that speaks. There is a sort of men whose visages do cream and mental like a standing pond, and do a wilful stillness entertain, with purpose to be dressed in an opinion of wisdom, gravity, profound conceit. He says to Antonio, I tell you, Antonio, that I love you. It is my love that makes me speak. There are men with faces covered as a stagnant pool. It is covered with slime and dirt. Stagnant pool. Where when the water does not flow, it is called stagnant water. Stagnant water. There are men with faces covered as a stagnant pool is covered with slime and dirt. Such men remain silent to have a reputation. Such men have a reputation for wisdom, seriousness and deep thought. They are regarded for these things. They are things: wisdom, seriousness and deep thought. It is as if they said, what? I am Sir Oracle, and when I open my lips, let no dog barks. He says, I am the fountain of wisdom. They think that their reputation is for their wisdom, seriousness and deep thought. And as if they said, I am the fountain of wisdom, and when I speak, let others be quiet. Oh dear Antonio, oh my Antonio, I do know of this that therefore only are reputed wise for saying nothing, when I am very sure, if they should speak, would almost damn those ears, which hearing them would call their brothers fools. I'll tell the more of the another time, but fish not with this melancholy bait, for this fool Gajian, this opinion. Come, good Lorenzo, fare you well, a while I will end my exhortation after dinner. Oh dear Antonio, I know such a man. They are known as wise as long as they are silent. As long as they are silent, till then only they are regarded, they are reputed. I am sure that if they spoke, those who heard them would curse their ears. If they spoke, those who heard them would curse their ears for the sin of calling their brothers fools. I shall speak more about this at some other time. But do not look for popularity with such a tool as your sad face. Do not think that by showing your sad face you will be reputed or you will be popular. Come, Lorenzo, farewell you now. I shall finish my advice to you after dinner. This is after dinner I will give some advice. Lorenzo says here, well, we will leave you then till dinner time. I must be one of these same dumb wise men, for Greciano never lets me speak. Then we shall let you be free till dinner time. I must be like one of those silent wise men, for Greciano does not allow me to speak. He says, as Greciano will not allow me to speak, so I must be silent. Greciano says, well, keep me company but 2 years more. Thou shalt now know the sound of thine own tongue. Well, if you only give me the company for 2 years more, you will not recognize, you will forget the sound of your own voice in this case. Antonio says, farewell, I will start speaking after your advice. He says, Antonio says, I will start speaking after your speech, after your advice. Greciano says, thanks. In faith, for silence is only commendable in a neat's tongue tried. He says, Greciano says, thanks indeed, for silence is only praiseworthy. Silence is very praiseworthy. Greciano and Lorenzo depart. From this scene, Greciano and Lorenzo depart, and here Antonio and Bassanio left. And now, what happens after that? After the exuent of Greciano and Lorenzo, you will study it tomorrow. Thank you so much.